Hey, welcome back to Dream Drive Survival. This is the ambitious project that I have been developing in Dreams on PS4. And this is episode 8. Now, I have made a few upgrades and improvements to the vehicle since the last episode, with number 1 being the Magna GT upgrade. So what that does, no more turtle backing. Simply click L3 and your car will flip over in the direction of your wheels because they become magnetized. Also, as you can see, I've added the jump ability as I said I would. So, basically, with these two new abilities, it allows a lot more freedom of gameplay. So for the test number 2, it's jumping quite okay, but yeah, it's actually a little bit better. Seem to go to one side when I jump for some reason. So let's try that again. And he's out of here. So yeah, the jumping appears to be pretty smooth here. The air control definitely needs some adjusting, but as far as the jumping goes, yeah, it's got a nice jump there. But what I did was I went back and basically changed the signal manipulator in place of the absolute value. So at first I had an absolute value set up so that it turns positive to negative, or at least that's what I wanted, but it only turned a 0 to a 1 and vice versa. So that wasn't quite what we were looking for, so after switching it, it's a lot better. Although the air control still needs some tweaking. So I basically went back in, adjusted the dampening a bit, and it's a little bit better. But see, oh, landed it 2 times. That was cool. As you can see, you can get real acrobatic if you have the skills for it. And I basically wanted to have it so that you can essentially just jump and do a flip or a barrel roll and land right back on your wheels. So we're getting there. We are getting there. Oh boy. So yeah, the Magna GT controls are tricky right now. Obviously, you can lean your vehicle forwards and backwards, and left and right. So when you're upside down, those controls actually become reversed. So that's why it's a little difficult, but that's where the challenge is. So after making some more adjustments, lot. Well, it's actually a lot worse. It's actually not really moving. As you see, I'm turning my wheels as I jump, and it should be rotating, but it's not. So let's go back to the drawing board. I basically replaced the absolute value with splitters connected to the left direction. And then I cloned the mover and mirrored the values so that right is positive and left is negative. Let's go ahead and test this out. To be a lot smoother. Cool. So I went back and adjusted the strength from 100 down to 75 so that it's basically not as strong. We're still not getting the rotation that we're looking for. But I do have the directions down, it seems. The car is actually leaning left when I turn left, and right when I turn right. At first it was leaning right both times, so I decreased the dampening in the X and the Y from 100 down to 50. And these were the results. Ooh. Well, I gotta say, that's pretty much perfect. I mean, give or take, the strength might still be a little too high. Just rotate your car all in the air and land right back on your wheels if you have the skills. But of course, I'm going to go ahead and adjust this and tweak it a little better so that it's a lot smoother. Ooh, that was a close call right there on the edge with a nice barrel roll back. Landed it. Activate Magna GT and climb up this building real quick. Oh, front flip. Oh, still didn't fall. Let's try to like rotate and jump and land the other way. Yeah. Back flip. Oh, hit the edge. So yeah, as you can see, the jumping is actually pretty stable, so you're basically jumping in place, but you can rotate any direction. So I went ahead and decreased the dampening in X and Y from 50 down to 0, and these were the results. Actually feels a lot smoother. So there isn't anything trying to, slow it down if it's moving too fast. So it's all just kind of playing with its own weight. So air control strength was decreased from 100 to 80. So that way it's not so, yeah. There we go. It's just a lot smoother when you turn in the air now. Yeah. At first, you can tell. So I went ahead and changed the left stick to left stick local, and these were the results. Oh, perfect. Would you look at that? left stick actually was affecting the way that the car rotated, because it was hooked up to the left stick and not the local left stick. So now that the camera doesn't matter, I went ahead and adjusted the strength from 80 down to 75. That way you can just jump and hold a direction and land right back on your wheels without really having to over or under steer to adjust. Yeah, see, then you can really just, control your weight depending on how far you move your left stick. Success! Alright, weapon test. Now that we can jump, let's see if we can get to the top of a building without our Magna GT active. See, you can literally use this to just jump right over an enemy and just send bullets flying down as you fly over him. And can we make it? Nope, not enough speed. Oh, and I landed it and I just had too much momentum, so I kind of bounced up, flipped back over. And there we go. And as you can see, the low oil indicator is also working. So whenever it gets below 80, it starts to flash, letting you know it's time to go get some oil. And here I am trying to get on top of this building. And it's even difficult with Magna GT active. Or at least I'm having a bit of trouble here. That's why I'm gonna obviously create a training course so that you can brush your skills up. Let's go for it. Oh, yeah. See, so as long as you accelerate, you can get up there. Now let's jump. Oh, we make it to the top. Oh, see. So yeah, now the objective is to make it to the top of the building with Magna GT active. Beautiful barrel roll. Do the same thing I did before, kind of gain enough momentum. You see, you can kind of hug the hills if you activate your Magna GT. And nope, jump. And oh, close. Not quite. Just gonna climb up here like Spider-Man. And we're just gonna call it good. Basically made it up there. So yeah, you're gonna have to really use your skills in this game. It's gonna be challenging, and you're gonna have to reach new heights in order to achieve new levels, new weapons, new upgrades, everything like that. So hope you guys are ready. Are you a real racer? Nah, this ain't even racing. Although, I did actually think about adding a racing mode. So you guys might just see racing pretty soon here. But so far, this is the survival game. Don't run out of oil or gas. And again, your enemies drop either or, sometimes both. Besides that, you'll have to explore and go find it. Stay alive, keep driving. Jump over this cop car. Yeah. Look around the corner, you never even seen who it was. Swivel through, jump. Oh. Yeah, as you can see, the controls are just a Would it tip over? Activate Magna GT. Nope. He's out of here. Yeah, so, like I said, it's definitely something that you're gonna have to master. It's gonna take a little bit of time, but once you do, oh man, it's so much fun. Like I kind of forget to upload videos sometimes when I get lost creating it and playing it. I feel like, dang, I forgot to press record or something like that. So, see how you can, just rotate your car. Yep. There we go. Let's add some new objectives here. Left barrel roll, right barrel roll, back flip, and front flip. Should be a piece of cake now that I brush my skills up a bit here. Alright. Left barrel roll. Bam. Nailed it. Right barrel roll. What you know? Back flip. Landed it. Front flip. Basically, we'll just call that good. As you can see, this is gonna get real exciting, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and start wrapping it up here, actually. And I do appreciate you guys for tuning in with me. If you don't want to miss the next episode, don't forget to subscribe. And I will be uploading, I want to say, a few times a week until this game is complete. And then I will gladly be releasing it in Dreams for everyone to play and enjoy. So again, Game MacGyver here, signing out. See you in the next one.